Up next is Joshua Crow. Joshua?
Thank you, Madam Chair, members of the committee. My name is Josh Crow. I'm a 2L at UConn Law and the graduate trustee who represents all graduate students at the University of Connecticut. The last time I was here, I was thinking about it as I was walking in the building, was actually 3 years ago, and I was testifying in front of the same committee about the same subject. I don't think I need to tell anyone here that a lot's changed since February of 2020, but one of the things that has remained the same is how foundational UConn is to the state of Connecticut. Now, UConn has been at the core of who I am as a person for the last 6 years. I've gotten my BA there in political science and economics, and I'm currently pursuing my JD there as well. But it's not just foundational to my life. It's foundational to the life of my sister, who's in her final semester of a mechanical engineering degree there. It's foundational to the life of my brother, who's in his second year of a chemical engineering degree. You can tell I'm a disappointment because I'm only going to be a lawyer. But in all seriousness, it's also foundational to the lives of every law student, graduate student, and medical student who from the university will get a valuable degree and connections that will carry them through the rest of their lives. Now, for those of you who've pursued graduate education, you know it swallows time like a pit in the earth. But in spite of that, many people, many graduate students are here in support of UConn, which shows just how important this is. And why is it this important? It's this important because more than just being foundational to each of our lives, UConn is foundational to the state. Let us be clear, there is no separating the University of Connecticut from the state of Connecticut. The university produces this state's lawyers, this state's doctors, this state's educators, this state's engineers, this state's nurses, this state's leaders, some of whom I suspect I'm sitting in front of right now. There is no way to separate those two. The state's name is on the door, and it's there for a reason. Many people have come up here and said an investment in UConn is an investment in the state. Unfortunately, the governor's proposed budget as it stands right now would weaken the University of Connecticut, and a weaker UConn would mean a weaker state. And I know none of us want that. So me and my fellow students would ask that you give UConn the money as asked for. Thank you.